Hello, artists, and welcome back to art class with Mr. Mazer. This week, we're going to begin a 2-week project in anticipation of St. Valentine's Day on February 14th. So we're going to be drawing out a cute little Valentine bee and drawing hearts out today and outlining. And then next week, we will fill it in with watercolor paint. So if you're at home, you're going to need a paper to draw with and a pencil, some crayons, and something black to outline. Black crayon will work. You could also use a Sharpie, black paint, or black colored pencil, or regular black marker will work. So to begin our cute little Valentine bee, we're going to start with a nice big oval right in the middle. So I'm going to go to about here. Very carefully draw a nice oval. Connect it just like that. Now, next step is we are going to add a cute little heart right in the middle. Now, if you don't know how to draw a heart, I'll show you a very simple way to do a good heart. You start with a half circle, and then you do another half circle connected right next to it, and then you connect those with the letter V. Real easy way to draw a good looking heart. Now, we're gonna continue our hearts on the side to make wings. So I'm gonna make just the top of the heart. So I'm gonna do that same kind of half circle. And I'm going to trace it to make the full wing. I'm gonna do that on both sides. So start with a little heart, and then follow that same line, a little bigger. These are gonna be our bee's wings. Now we're gonna draw 2 eyes up at the top, so they're gonna be almost circles. There's 1 and 2. Now we're gonna put the pupils inside. Now I'm just gonna do basic circles. You can do them straight on, you can do them any kind of way you like. I'm gonna do mine a little wonky because I wanna have a funny bee. So there you go. And we're gonna give them a little stinger up at the top. So we're gonna go from a straight line and curl it out. And then I'm gonna follow that on the same way on the opposite side, just like that. Then I'm gonna go in and add my little tail. So we're gonna make what looks kind of like an arrow. So straight line, vertical, and then an upside down triangle right at the bottom of that. And our final step is we're gonna add some stripes just on the lower half of our bee. So I'm gonna draw a line that goes through my heart. I'm gonna stop there and continue it at the back. And then we're gonna continue with our stripes just down the bottom half of our bee's body. So now we've got a cute little bee that looks just like that. Now, if you're at school, we're gonna outline with these cute little daubers that have black India ink in them. Now, if you are at home, you can outline it in any way you like. Like I said before, Sharpie, black marker, black paint, black crayon, anything will work. Now to use these, you can see the little pad at the top there has the ink in it. The ink is through here. So you turn it upside down. You do not need to squeeze it. Pushing it against the paper will bring the ink out, so do not squeeze the plastic part. And you're just gonna trace over your lines with this. Now, if they're dried up, it may take a second. Now it's starting to come out. So I'm gonna follow it. Now this is gonna give you a very thick line. So if you need to get in and do it smaller, tilt the little stamper to the side, and that'll give you a little thinner line, which may work better for you. And if you have things that are really close together, just take your time and outline carefully. But I like these because they provide a really nice, thick outline. Do my crazy bee eyes. I think I'm just going to dab those in for the eyes. There's my curls. Now our final step for our beautiful little Valentine bees is we are going to add some hearts, and we're going to do that with the crayons. Now you remember how I told you how to make your hearts, so you can do your half circles and connect them with the V, and then color them in. Now if you want to do your hearts in one color, that will be fine. If you want to do it in multiple colors, that will be fine too. I think variety is always good and makes things interesting. You can do them different sizes, maybe some really small ones like this, and then maybe some super duper big ones like this. So we're gonna shoot for at least 10. If you want to fill up your background with more hearts, you're more than welcome to do that. 10 is the minimum. And then we're gonna leave that bee black and white, and we'll get that all painted in next week. So I hope you enjoyed our little drawing this week, and I'll see you next week and give you directions on how to finish them.